EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Oilers and the New Orleans Saints. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And Oliver able to get him for a loss of about 3.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He's brought down by Deion Jones.
He'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
To throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got.
That was on me, boy.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no
Good defense, man.
as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
No.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Hunt. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is caught by Hunt. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, he playing 50 yards back. I already know what he's gonna do.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They run with Hunt. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Hunt. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll run for it with Love. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
No, like I did it to the left.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is Love. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the carry, it's Love. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. Take it into the end zone.
I like Hunt, man. He a big nigga, boy.
Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be fielded inside the 5. They get this just up past the 20, but the marker is down. Let's get the call. This is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. He'll drop to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
Wow.
Let's check in with our referee.
Man, I know they could say niggas, bro. What was that?
the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Go up, boy.
And down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12.
Oh, good running, boy.
So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
McCann set to kick off.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line. He's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt.
Oh!
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Love. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Staying on the ground, it's Love.
Oh, that's...
First down yardage before being taken down.
Boy.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, Hunt, and that play will go nowhere.
We
Losing
can live with
yardage back
that.
near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Dumb nigga. Let's go, man. Yeah. That's how you do that.
Saints touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. His third touchdown now on the year.
That's how you do that, man.
6 to their lead.
Yeah.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
That's how you do that, man. Stop, man.
They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. They find some open field here. But able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
And now with a timeout.
Yeah, I'm just scared.
Stop. Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a handoff here. To his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 8. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
I know you don't love me, baby. That's it. Stop. Stop.
All over him. Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, good fucking throw.
It's complete. And this is going to be another first down. As
I played cover 4, bro.
A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
That's my bad, bro.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
That's my bad.
Strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Brings up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run with Love. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Saints on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Wow, bro.
They need it. It's intercepted.
Man, come on, man.
He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
And again this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Flush to his right. can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get
How mad, boy, this shit here is political, boy.
Pass. They sure look like a well-coached team because once you get outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
And that one will bounce out.
She ain't put you on to that shit cause you cuffin'. Ain't put you on to that bitch cause she cuffin'.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
He ain't put you on to this shit cause you cuffin'.
This is Hunt. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here's Love again.
Yep.
Deep into Houston territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. Give him 42 yards.
She ain't put you on to this shit cause you cuffin'.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On 1st down, Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
They run again with Hunt.
Ooh, they all want to see me be great. Well,
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hunt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. Forced out to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the
boy, that holding.
as it's 4th down.
Oh, good shit.
Right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's this is about.
You dead, no? You ain't stopping Kareem Hunt.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here.
Oh, that's all me, yo.
Short pickup there down to about the 9. And now whistles blow here. Play has stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Them boys take turns.
They turn to Love on the handoff. And they showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
6-yard gain.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout.
She ain't put you on to this shit cause you're cuffing. She ain't put you on to this shit cause you're cuffing.
Here in this 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Gonna give it to Love.
Yes, he is, nigga. Oh, man.
Bryce Love.
Get him out of here.
Touchdown of the new season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th.
I know you don't love me, baby.
2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's a screen pass. That's good.
No. Over my dead.
It's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tight end out on the right side. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Give me that.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here.
I know you don't love me, baby.
Good way for them to end it. The Saints offense on the field.
Over my dead. Watch this.
Defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock. This should just be a couple of kneel downs. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh, how you got back like that?
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 49. As he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
It's all
In
good.
all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Looking to throw.
Dumb nigga.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. And the Saints are going to have
I know you don't love me, baby.
For this defense, CD, that's
Oh, me.
to the end of this one.
Over my dead
And
body.
sometimes you fall back and you lose your
Uh,
business. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
that nigga trash, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
I know you don't love me, baby.
But this is not a situation
Get out of
where
here.
you're